So today I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy glam look. So this is full on shebang. This is foundation, you know, proper eye look and everything like that. So I would probably wear this for pretty much anything and everything, whether it be in a party or a family occasion, just something that's just a bit more over the top, and something, well, it's not over the top, but it's like, you know, not my usual, because it's a special event, so you do like a special makeup look. I pretty much do this look for all of those sorts of events. Depending on my outfit, I might just change the eye slightly, but in reality this is mainly what I do. Okay, so I've cleansed my face. I've used my Soap and Glory cleanser, which I use pretty much every single day, and now I'm just going to clip away my hair. I bought these clips the other day. Okay, so we've got them in. Again, I don't really know how to use them yet, as I've only just bought them. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just take my Olay Beauty Fluid. This is just a really light moisturiser that you use pretty much every day on a daily basis. I really like this moisturiser. I think it really makes my skin feel really good, and it just helps set the base ready for the makeup, because we're about to put quite a bit on makeup wise. I'm really excited to do these types of videos. I really love doing makeup. I'm not like a pro at it. Like, I did do it at college, but I didn't really enjoy it at college. I thought it was a bit boring. So I'm not like a pro, but I do try my best. Just like the quote of the century. Anyone else used to like use that quote when they were younger, like in school and everything? That was literally the quote everyone had in their Instagram bios when I was in secondary school. Yeah, so everyone used to put in their Instagram bios like, I'm not perfect, but I try my best. And I thought to myself, why? I think to myself now, like, why did people do that, you know? Okay, so we're going to start off with the eyes, because this look is quite glam, as like I said at the beginning of the video. You have to do the eyes first, because then if you get any fallout, then it's okay, because you can like take it off. I probably should have done my moisturiser like after I've done my eyes, but you know, it's all good. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows first. Some people don't like to do their eyebrows like before they put foundation on, which is totally fine. Like, I totally get it. But I like to do my eyebrows like straight away. Very important. As you can see, I don't really have eyebrows. Like, they're so thin and horrible. Like, I hate them. Thank God for makeup, am I right? Because imagine you just going out like this. Like, ew. I don't like them. All my brushes are quite far away, so I kind of just have to do like this awkward, put my hand out and reach into the brushes. There we go. Oops. I dropped one. I didn't mean to. This one's really tacky. Let's use a new one. I can clean that one later. So I'm taking my eyebrow brush, and I'm just taking a light bit. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. Don't really use an eyebrow pencil, because it's not really like any hairs you can really fill in. There's just no eyebrow hair. Like, it's really sad to me. I don't have any eyebrow hair. I am just going to take a little bit of brow pencil, and I do like to put it here. Other than that, look, I really don't have a brow. Like, it's so sad. I really wish I had like really nice big fluffy brows. But I don't, and I never have done. Like, I've always had thin eyebrows. I never used to pluck them, because plucking used to hurt. Like, did anyone else find that when they first started, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone did, when you first start plucking your eyebrows, it like hurts like hell? Is hell a bad word? I don't think it's a bad word, but if you guys think it's a bad word, I'm sorry that I said the word. Because it's 50-50. Some people find that that's a bad word and some people don't. But it's totally up to you. Like, if you say, if you think it's a bad word, then I'm really sorry that I said it. But maybe that's not what it's called. I'm just going to take a wipe now and just quickly sort that corner bit out because it's a bit too high for my liking. This is what I mean by I'm not a professional makeup artist. Like, I do have like the certificate and everything. Okay, so brows are done. I will stick my brow gel on once I've got the foundation on, but for now I'm just going to leave them like that. And we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm just going to take my really light concealer and just put a little bit underneath. Just to set the eye area. And it's kind of like a base. I don't use like an eye primer, I use concealer instead. Because I always find that eye primers like don't really do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they just don't do anything. Especially that Urban Decay one. Am I looking, I feel like I'm looking here too much, even though I'm using my camera. So if the quality's better, let me know. If it's not, then I'll just stick to using my iPad or my phone. I'm really struggling with the whole filming, like the quality thing, which I don't think I need to worry about for a while, but I want good quality. I really want good quality for you guys, because otherwise you're trying to follow a makeup tutorial and you can't really tell what they're doing. And then how are you supposed to do it, you know? I'm just setting it with some powder, just a normal pressed powder. It's just this one, the Bacon Bottle by Revolution. You'll notice that most of these products, again, I'm using in this video, you already know about, because I already used them. So now we've got the set, I'm going to take my favourite palette, which is the James Charles X Morphe palette, or the Morphe X James Charles. And it's basically because you can do any look you want using this palette. It's so amazing, and it has every single colour that you could possibly think of. So I'm going to dip it, I'm going to have it here in front of me. Luckily, because my wall's here, it can stand up a bit, so I kind of have like a mini stand for it, which is cool. So we're going to do a gold look today, because I pretty much wear gold with pretty much everything. If not, I will change the gold sparkly for something else. So pretty much the first part of this, until I do the shimmer, is what I do every time, and then the shimmer changes depending on what I'm wearing. So I'm just going to take this brown here, which I don't really know what the colours are called, because the colours come on the plastic that comes with it, but then like you don't really keep the plastic, so I don't really know what the colours are called. But I bought my sister the mini for Christmas last year, and that has the shade names in it. It also has a mirror, which is really cool. But apart from that, like, I just don't know what the shades are called. So I'm just starting off with a nice, quick and easy brown, just putting that pretty much all over the eye. Not leaving this area though, just blending it outwards. And then I'm going to take this colour here, this dark brown at the top corner, top right hand corner. Maybe that's how I'll do it, I'll just say where it is in the palette and just show you. And then I'm just going to take it right here and blend it. This brush is one of my favourites. It's actually from Primark, which is so funny to me. Like, out of all the brushes I've got, my favourite one happens to be the cheapest one that's in my collection. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just blend it out again. I keep looking over at my mirror, see, no matter what, the one thing with filming with your phone or your iPad is you're constantly looking at yourself, just to make sure like it looks okay on the camera. But with this camera it doesn't have a flippy thing, so I can't actually see what I'm recording. But I'm still looking in the mirror next to me rather than looking at the lens. I apologise that I do that, I just don't know why I do it. I'm still blending it out. Okay, so now you've got like the bolt, like the main colour now. So I'm just going to take this little brush here, it's already got black on it, which is handy. And I'm actually going to dip into the black, which I still don't know what any of the names are. Okay, so I'm taking the black now and I'm just putting it on the outside. I'm just blending it in like this. So I do black because I'm just doing a little bit of a smoky eye. I'm using black but not a lot of it. And then we're going to blend it out. So I'm now going to take these two, I'm going to do glitters today rather than like a powder, but I will mix it with a powder. So I'm going to take the Barry M Crushed Jewel, sorry I can't speak, cream eyeshadow in Pillow Talk. And I'll put it on the back of my hand, just a bit of it. And then I'm going to take the, oh my god, the Beauty Bay Live My Best Light, oh my god I can't read. So the crystal eyeshadow in the colour, just the gold one. I can't read, it's so bad. And then I'm just gonna like put that on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna mix the two together, and then I'm gonna take a flat brush, and then I'm gonna dip into the gold in the palette and mix with the cream. So you've kind of got like a really cool consistency. And then I'm just going to put it on the eye. I'm going to pat it on so you get the most look out of the gold. Do a bit more. And we've got to let it dry. So one thing I don't like about creams is that you've got to let it dry before you close your eye, otherwise it messes everything up. I wish I had my fan's in the background. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Hopefully it turns out the same. out, I close it, too curly. I love just doing prom looks, like anything that's to do with prom. I just love it. I'm just going to mix a little bit of this in, just to make it slightly lighter. I was using the Stilo ones, but I feel like they just like, they're not as pigmented as these. Like, these are so good. And they're so cheap as well. They're Beauty Bay, the Beauty Bay own brand of these, and they're so good. Right, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and dip into the light brown colour that we used at the beginning. I'm just going to make sure we've got some more colour up here. Just bringing it up a bit. I'm just taking the black, just going around the edge. Just patting it in. But you get glitter everywhere. Okay, so now I've got the eyes done. We're going to move on to our base. So I've just had to wipe away my most of my moisturiser now. This is why you put moisturiser on now. That's probably the best step to do. Okay, so I've just put moisturiser back on my face. And now I'm going to work with the face. So I'm going to take my favourite foundation, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Snow. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't my colour at the moment because I have got quite a bit of a tan. But we can always just use contour. So I wet my beauty blender and now I'm just blending the foundation around the face. Now I use a mixture, so I will use a beauty blender to start off with, and then I will change to a brush. No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to get much makeup on the lips. As you can see, it is very pale, and I don't really have like any darker foundation to mix it with. It's very pale. I mean, look at me. This is the colour I'm currently putting on my face. This is me in the winter shade, basically. I haven't bought a summer shade yet, mainly because I just don't like shopping for foundation. Like, it's really hard to find like the perfect foundation shade. I'm just going to take my foundation brush. This obviously isn't where we're going to leave it. Like, just imagine if I was like, okay guys, I'm done now. That's the end of the video. But it's not, because we've got contour to do. My mirror's here, by the way, so if you're wondering why I keep looking that way, it's because my mirror's there. Okay, so now we're going to do contour. Now for a glam look, I will use my KKW sticks because they're the best. Highlight, no. Don't want highlight stick, I want the contour stick. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put the lighter shade on my forehead. I'm going to have to wet my beauty blender again because it's currently super dry. Ooh. Kind of wonky. Might just put a little bit on my nose. Just at the end of the nose. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to wet this again, so I'm too lazy to go to the bathroom. So I'm just going to use my Mario Badescu spray. This is just me living the best life. So now I'm going to blend in my contour using the KKW brush. Ooh, look at that. Wowzers. Look at that. You just can't go wrong, can you? With a bit of the KKW contour. It's just so creamy and it just blends in really easily. I just love it. I just kind of wish that you could just get it really easily here in the UK. Oh, okay, so maybe I'll do contour on my nose. I don't know if it looks like I've punched it though. No, I think we can work with it. Okay, so now we've got this. I really like this consistency of the face. So I don't want to fully set it with powder, but I am going to bake. I don't really bake. Like I don't really do it very often. So now we're going to do concealer. Now I'm going to use my light concealer here. And then my normal concealer. Here and here. I just do dots because it's just easier. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this concealer on my nose. Blend that in using my fingers. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And start baking. I've left the bake on now for about 5 minutes, so now I'm going to take my big kabuki brush and just blend. So now I'm just going to take my eyebrow gel and I'm just going to go over my eyebrows now that we've done as much of the base makeup as possible. So now that we've done the bake, I'm just going to take the light brown and just blend it underneath the eye. So now I'm going to take my favourite blush, which is this is a NARS blush. It's called Orgasm, which is a little bit wrong, but it's okay. We can live with it. I'm just taking that on a blush brush. I really like these brushes from Real Technique. And smile. Okay, so now that we've done the blush, all there is left now to do are the eyelashes and the highlight. So, I can't wear false lashes because the glue, I'm allergic to the glue. So if anyone knows out there that there's any sort of like allergy-free glue, which I really don't think there is, let me know. Because at the moment, I can't wear falsies. So I'm just going to curl my natural lashes. And I'm just gonna put mascara on them. I'm just curling my lashes and applying my Falsies mascara by Maybelline. So I'm quite lucky where my natural lashes are actually quite long. I don't necessarily need falsies. Now I'm just going to take my Rimmel London Extra Super Lash mascara for my bottom lashes. So now I'm going to do highlight. Oh, and it's all broken. I'm just going to have to work around the broken pieces. I'll have to fix it in a minute. So I'm just going to apply highlight into my inner corner of the eye just to make it really stand out. I really like a shiny inner corner. And then underneath my brow bone, just to give that like a little bit of lift. And the other brow. And then finally on the cheeks with a brush. That's why I love this highlight. I'll have to buy another one because this one's broken. Sad times. And then a little bit of highlight on the nose. And then once I've done the lips, I will put a little bit on here. So now we're going to do lips. Now for this look, because the eye is so bold, you need quite a nude lip. So I'm going to start off with my lip liner in Spice by Rimmel London. I like a dark lip liner because then I can work the lipstick over the top. There we go. So that is the only lip liner I will do. I'm not kidding. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Lipstick in the shade Child Star. Oops, nearly broke that then. And now I'm just going to wait for it to dry. It only takes like 2 seconds. And now I'm just going to take my highlight . And that is pretty much the full glam. So if we just take the clips down, please ignore my horrible hair. It is a disgrace at the moment. I'm very sorry that you have to witness it because it is really bad. I am getting it done in a few weeks' time, or in like a week's time. So the next video you'll see me is probably going to have my nice hair back. We're bringing back the blonde, this blonde up here. So this is the full glam with the really nice eyes. I really like this look. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below any other video ideas that you might have, or do you want to see some more glam looks like I've done today? Just let me know and I'll do it. But I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!